And welcome to Southern Wreaths. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel. Today I've got this really quick and easy wreath. These are the supplies I used to make this wreath, and I only use one of each roll. I was researching burlap wreaths for the American theme, and I didn't see any like this. I kind of know why now, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. But I really wanted to see what this would look like. And the fun thing about this is you can always go back and add stars or ribbon or anything else you want to add to it. And I'm going to start by gathering the ends of my burlap. I feed a pipe cleaner through it, and a zip tie through it, and then attach it to the frame underneath. And then I'm going to pull up on either side of the two middle bars. And you want to keep the burlap even. So you can see there it's the same on the left as it is on the right. You'll do that the whole time you're pulling through. I have noticed with Dollar Tree frames, it snags the burlap. If you put your fingers over that as you're pulling, it doesn't really attach to it. It does give you a headache though after a while. You might be able to take something and trim it away. The only downside to this method is this burlap is small, so you can actually see the wires through it. I did have footage of me gluing it together. I somehow lost that, but I can explain it to you. I just went through and put hot glue like towards the bottom and then brought the burlap together in places where I could see the wire frame. So to do my next section, I'm doing it the exact same way as the first. You just kind of hop over that bar, and I am putting a lot in each section. I used half a roll of the blue in one section, half in the other, and you can kind of eyeball that. And then I'm going to alternate red and white in these other sections. And again, I just gathered the burlap and feed it through, put a zip tie through it, and then attach it to the back of the frame. Yeah, this is a really simple wreath to make. If you wanted to make it with regular burlap, not the 5.5 inch, but bigger, it would look really good. You could also go around and do extra on the outsides, and it would kind of fill everything in. But I was determined to do this method with the red, white, and blue. And I'm still on the lookout for some wooden stars. I think those would be cute on the blue part. Okay, again, I used half a roll in one red section, and then I stopped into the white. And here I'm showing you how I finished a section. So all the other ones I ran out of burlap, and that's how I attached it. This one I happen to have a little bit left. I'm not sure if it just had more or what, but you just feed it through the end, attach it to the frame, the same way you add it when you're starting a new section. And then of course you'll trim it away. You want to be very careful to push the sharp part of the zip tie into the wreath so it doesn't scratch someone's door. And then to start a new section, it's the same way as it's been the whole time. You just gather it, feed the zip tie through, and then attach it to the frame. And you always want to attach underneath because you're pulling the burlap from the bottom. And you can find this burlap in lots of different colors, so you could have a lot of fun with doing a wreath like this. You'll just have to go through at the end and find a way to cover up the center like I did. And like I said, I just used hot glue and kind of squeezed them together where you could see through. You can really see it on the red here at the top where it's got the separation. Okay, here I'm showing you how I really push over the burlap to add more. I'm like really filling up these sections. It's not necessary, I just really wanted lots of ruffles, and that's the way to achieve it. You can do looser and have I guess more flowy ruffles. I wanted mine tightly together, kind of like like a ruffle like a ruffle on a curtain or something, like where it's really close together. And that's what it looks like when it's done. And like I said, I do go through and hot glue the middles together, but that's it. That's how simple this wreath is. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or you can always email me at craftingwithlee@yahoo.com. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all learned anything, or if you like my video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.